Hello, everyone. It's Poopeteer back again today with the Poopeteer podcast. It's been like, what, I'd say maybe 4 months since I made one of these. And yes, we're doing Polyblicy one. Some of you might be a little bit ashamed that it's not a notification about our puppet skit that we've been working on. But if you like Polyblicky and you like my Polyblicky videos, you might like this. A little bit of a disclaimer, I have not played Polyblicky since before Poopeteer podcast number 4. So, in order to get me back, these are some update ideas that I thought would be very nice to add into the game. Now, I just gotta figure out. It's been a while since I made one of these, so just give me a moment. There we go. Also, I can't see because I have the mask on, so perfect. Okay, so you can just go ahead and read that. First idea is a community update. I've been on Discord pretty often, and I've noticed a lot of things that a lot of complaints about people saying racial remarks and swear words and cursing people out. So this update is meant to help with it. The first thing is a chat filter. I feel like that is very needed in all the games. Speaking as one time I joined Rush Team, they were talking about let's not talk about that. If there already is a chat filter Roka, I suggest that it should be improved. A non-Discord reporting system. So far, the only way to report people on Polyblicky is through Discord. Not everybody's going to have Discord. So why not just make an in-app, not in-app, more like in-website reporting system? Tournaments. Official tournaments would be great. The winner would get like a skin or like a special camo for a weapon if they win. This could be like a clan tournament, solo tournament, any kind of tournament. No voice chats, no in-game voice chats. That cannot be moderated. And honestly, having it open for everyone might lead to some verbal abuse. Community skin votes. I see this in games like Team Fortress 2, World of Warships, where they have skin votes, such as um, you could do it for gun skins, skins, and stuff like that. Whoever gets the most votes, the skin will be put into the game. I think that makes enough sense. Do keep in mind that bug fixes will be in every one of these updates because, well, that's what updates are meant to do. Our next one, World War II Homefront. This goes back to a suggestion in the Ideas channel from, I think, a year ago. And these are all things I can think of. World War II era skins. So, like a uniform of a soldier, you could have like a Russian soldier, French resistance soldier, British paratrooper, German infantryman, all those. World War II map. Stalingrad, maybe like a miniature version of Stalingrad. Um, sorry, got something in my eye. Berlin, maybe. Pearl Harbor. Battle of the Bulge. Battle of the Bulge would be very interesting because you could have maybe Levolution, but I don't think that's going to be possible, speaking as this is a IO game or a home frontage map. I have been to a place where they had an air base that was used during the home front in World War II. So I thought that would be an interesting addition. The following primaries would be good ones, and they are all ones that were later used by civilians or used during by civilians during the war. The M1 carbine, it was used after. M3A1, used by a lot of armies after. MP18, used by police forces in Germany after World War I because they got better SMGs. Thompson, used after. Moss 38, used by resistance forces and the German army. Stenmark 2, a suppressed version of Sten that was used by resistance forces in France and paratroopers, and the Volkssturm, which was semi-auto, not full auto like every other game would say. And basically, I got bored at that point and I didn't want to type anymore. Now, snipers, this word gets interesting. M1A, still being produced today, I do believe, and is a civilian version of the M1 Garand that is a sniper. Mosin Nagant carbine. It's a shortened version and it had like a bayonet at the end. I thought that would be a cool one to add. The Mauser Carbiner 98K, because you probably guessed that if you make this. And the boys anti-tank rifle, which would probably be somewhat of a stronger version of the Barrett. And the following secondaries, maybe Liberator, kind of like a meme weapon, Luger P08, and a Webley revolver. I thought it'd be cool if they would add a revolver because you have plenty of pistols, no revolvers. And it's kind of like a home front themed game. Falling grenades, perhaps. Just stick grenade. I can't think of anything else. Stick grenade would be pretty nice to have, though. Idea number 3, forgotten update. Long-term players might remember the weapon vote. You had the P90, Chris Vector, and the Agram. The Agram beat the P90, but the P90 was added instead of the Agram. The Dragunov, because after my Barrett video, if you look in the Discord, Roka revealed that the next weapon will be the Dragunov. She already had the model for it. And that's basically it. Idea number 4, homemade update. This is kind of like a, let's say the characters were making it at home because they didn't want to go to a store and buy weapons legally. They want to make their own thing because it's cheaper. Homemade manual detonation mine. So kind of like a C4, but make it kind of look homemade-ish, like they got some wires popped out, maybe like somewhat of a pipe bomb. Homemade pistol. I'm kind of looking at the Battlefield Hardline pistol when I think of this. It has like it's a can and such, and a hunting rifle that would take place of a sniper rifle, but would have some kind of interesting addition to it. Not like the Barrett, of course, but would have some kind of interesting addition that I can't really think of. Bug fix update. Okay, infinite ammo on the Barrett needs to be fixed. More reserve ammo, because that needs to be fixed as well. And other bugs that people have. Easiest one to put out there, it's kind of self-explanatory. Map update. I was thinking maybe a capture the flag bridge map. Like there's maybe like 3 bridges, and it'll be kind of like Sniper's Paradise, where you shoot and you have to go across to the other side. Well, isn't it called Sniper's Paradise, the map and rush team? I think so. A bunker map. So kind of like in a abandoned bunker and you're all shooting there. Thought that would be a really interesting one. Neighborhood map, kind of like Nuketown maybe from Call of Duty. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. I just know Nuketown is a map that kind of takes place in the neighborhood. Desert map, kind of like TF2's Dust Bowl, maybe. Thought that would be a very interesting one to add. So let me know what you think about those maps that I mentioned. And really, that's all I got. But before we go, a few more things I'd like to mention. Join our Discord, link in the description. We still need more people for season 3, which I will be mentioning later. Post your ideas in the comment section. If there's anything you would like to see in the game that could be added, could be another thing added to the updates. New puppet skit should be coming soon. If not, I will make a Poopeteer podcast about it. And really, that's it for now. This video went by way faster than I thought. And I cannot see a thing. I can't even see my mouse cursor. It's so foggy in here. So goodbye. If I could, uh, yeah.